Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Speaker Beth Hartwell. And my next question and my last question to you, Ms. Hartwell, is how do you feel about the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge writing to Tennessee's children at my request as the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in 2011? And what is your back-to-school message to Tennessee children, especially here in Shelby County, Tennessee?
Well, Shelby County continues to improve its schools, and young people have a wonderful opportunity to attend some schools that are in constant motion to making improvement. And this is an exciting time of year. I have 3 children of my own that are heading back to school here in just a few days. So I encourage our young people because they are our future, and everything that we do at the state level, we do with the aim of making this a better place for them to live and work. And consistently what we hear from businesses across the state is that they need and want educated young people to work for their businesses, for their companies, and in public service. So I encourage our young people and dig in there and work hard.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ms. Hartwell. You're a true jewel for the state of Tennessee. Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN Hour.
Director of Education for the College Ready Strategy of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Could we just, one more moment, as Barbara said earlier, pay honor to not just the teachers in this room, but the teachers all across Memphis and Shelby County who do such great things for our state. You know, if you've worked with us or heard about us or talked to anybody who's working with us, that teachers are very much at the heart of our agenda, and that we believe, as Brittany said, that they are the single most important factor in schools, and that whatever we can do as community leaders, as citizens, as district and state leaders to support their work, that it's important for us to do because they lift up our kids and give them amazing opportunities. You know, I always love being in this community. I said before, when I'm here, I feel sort of at home because I grew up about 5 hours from here in a little place called Falls of Rough, Kentucky. Started my teaching career in Kentucky, spent a lot of time there before sort of wandering across the United States. And it always gives me a great pleasure to be here, not just because it makes me feel closer to home, but because the work here in Memphis, and I know as Shelby County joins in this work, the work here is so real. This afternoon we had a chance to talk to principals and to both of the great teachers you just heard and some others. And the thing I loved was that they were so excited about what the Teacher Effective Initiative is bringing to their profession and to the work they're doing. And they talked about how it was changing their practice. And you heard that from a teacher who's been in the classroom 3 years. You also heard that from a veteran teacher who's been teaching, you know, a lot of years and said, I always thought I was effective.
And now, while they're getting lined up, my speaking partner this morning, someone who's a real supporter of education wherever it is, the Honorable State Congressman for the 19th.
Thank you very much. I first want to thank the Hyde Foundation, which does so much good in this community. We've had Secretary Donovan in town. He was here for Aerotropolis, but also because of the bicycle path and all the things you've done in Shelby Farms that make our community more livable. We've got Secretary LaHood coming in tonight, and that's going to involve us in some projects. But the Gates Foundation has been very dear to me. They're working on eradicating polio all over this planet, globe. And they also were responsible for taking Randy Wade and me to Rwanda and the Congo with care to look for problems with infant mortality in those areas and problems in early childhood development. We're having a town hall at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning at the Hollywood Community Center with the Deputy Secretary of Education in town and others. But the star attraction is Tanya Lewis-Lee, the beautiful and brilliant wife of Spike Lee. And she's going to be there at the Hollywood Community Center. So if you're interested in that issue, I'd urge you to come. And I'd like to mention one other thing. Mayor Luttrell said, and it was important that he said it, that the Gates Foundation and the other foundations or groups that brought you Race to the Top are so important. Well, let me tell you, he's right. But that other group, Race to the Top, that's the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. That's the federal government. who provided those funds, which Tennessee was one of the first two states to get to the race to the top, and other states have got them. You've got to have good teachers, and the Gates Foundation is for me.
I am one. Play it 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 for me.
I am one. Pledge for me.
I am one. Pledge for me.
I am one. Pledge for me. I am one. Pledge for me.
I am one. Pledge for me.
I am one. Pledge for me. I am one. Pledge for me. I am one. Pledge for me.
I am one. Pledge for me. I am one. Pledge for me. I am one. Pledge for me.
Nicholas Pegues here, in Shelby County Unified School Board District 7. I'd like to welcome you here in Memphis and Shelby County on behalf of Commissioner Heidi Schaefer and Governor Bill Haslam of Tennessee. I welcome you.
Thank you
and
for having
me. Thank you for
me.
inspiring Memphis children.
It's my pleasure. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN iReporter. Thank you. Nicholas Pegues here with my Facebook friend Casey Johns. I'd like to welcome you here to District 7 of the Unified School Board, and
Thank you.
I'm glad that you're here in Shelby County.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Have a great day.
You too.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN iReporter Memphis, and the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant nominated to represent East Memphis and Germantown, Tennessee. Here with a very special friend, Mrs. Memphis, who is representing Memphis children from around the world.
Thank you, Nicholas. And it's my pleasure to represent Memphis at Mrs. Tennessee America this year. I wish all the happiness to children of Memphis, and I'm here to support at any time. Thank you. I love you guys.
Absolutely, and I truly appreciate you supporting my website, Nicholas the Governor Pegues, which has been a true inspiration to Memphis children and people from all across the great state of Tennessee. Thank you, Mrs. Anastasia Wiseman.
Good luck. Thank you.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN iReporter on this. Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Amy Retrich, the district attorney. And Ms. Retrich, what are you going to say tomorrow at the Cadova Breakfast Club? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it. So what will be some of your remarks tomorrow?
I'm going to talk about what our office does, which is pursue the guilty and protect the innocent. And every day in my office, we do that in a variety of ways. First and foremost, we enforce the law and we hold people accountable for their actions, but we also do a lot in our office to try to prevent people and to intervene when people get on the wrong road and to keep them from getting too far caught up into the criminal justice system. So I'm going to talk about some of those efforts and some of the great things that are going on in the DA's office and beyond.
Absolutely. And I truly admire Governor Bill Haslam. He gave me the title of governor.
Yes.
And so, well, how did you feel about Governor Bill Haslam coming to your event? It was very special. And I also would like to personally thank you for wishing my grandmother a happy 90th birthday. That was so special. So how did you feel about Governor Haslam coming to your campaign event? And how's the campaign coming along?
The campaign's coming along beautifully. I've got a wonderful team of supporters and brand new fast friends that I have made over the last year and a half, and one of the best things about this whole process has been getting out of 201 Poplar and meeting some of the great people in this community who are doing the same thing every day that I do and that my prosecutors and my staff do, which is to try to make Shelby County as safe and strong as it can be. As to Governor Haslam, I was so honored to have him up here. He of course swore me in. He was here for my swearing in, and then he also showed up for a fundraiser for me, and it was a huge ticket draw because people just want to thank him for the service that he has done, and he has been a great friend to the DA's office and to all of us in the world of prosecution.
Absolutely. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Thank you, Amy Retrich, for District Attorney.
Thank you.
Nicholas Pegues reporting, and God bless you. Nicholas Pegues here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. As I was stating before, I came up with the title. They came up with the title calling me the governor here at the Election Commission by my woman Karen Hart. And I just wanted to say that I believe Governor Haslam is a good person, and a very caring person.
I do too, and his wife is from here in Memphis and Shelby County, so we feel doubly thrilled because not only is Governor Haslam a good businessman and a good governor, but he's got roots through his wife here, and
Yeah.
we love that because we are the largest county in Tennessee.
Absolutely.
And how Memphis goes is how Tennessee goes, so it's very important to Tennessee that we do well. And I know Governor Haslam has this close to his heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe I'll follow in his footsteps.
There you go, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer.